It looks like you got your sea legs.
Yeah, I still get a little seasick, but the sea breeze feels so nice.
The pooch seems to be pacing around in circles in the middle of the ship. Think he's sick?
Oh, no, he's not sick.
And what's the matter with him?
Well...
Hey, you silly pooch, come here!
Hey, Rita, I wouldn't pull his tail like that if I were you.
What's the matter with Rapide?
Oh, he's just afraid of water is all. Hey, Rita!
Ow! Get back here, you!
Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I went and took a look at one of these other, things. Bunch of stones sticking up out of the ground. Came across the scene. What's this? Some sort of ruins, maybe? But it doesn't look like humans built anything here. Judy, do you know anything about this place? No, to me it looked like it was formed naturally rather than made by human hands. There's not anything here, from the looks of it. Well, let's have a look around at least. Ah, I did not know that there was a scene involved with these things. Huh. Looks like there isn't much here, though. Can't do anything. I'm just going around exploring the map. Hey, what are these guys? Probably way above my level.
This'll make good practice.
Wild boar! Let's go and toss a magic lens at him. Level 36, that's actually not above my level. And this other one is a Squirriggle! Die, Squirriggle! Oh boy, that was fun. You know what? Just because I can. Let's see. Come on.
Here it goes! Everything I got! 1, 2, 3! Overlord Rain! Impact!
Just because it's fun. There's actually a much better way to make that combo go a little bit longer. And I'm not doing nearly well enough on that, but... Alright, this guy I haven't done anything with, so I don't kill it. I'm just gonna do this real quick. And, toss another magic lens.
Everybody get front! Here!
Gobbly!
Not too shabby, huh?
They all have these kind of random, I don't really know what to call them, but like the down strategies that are kind of all unique to them. So, I can't go in those. Oh well, I'll just continue exploring this world a little more. It's definitely gone. The sphere? Looks like it was very valuable. I'll bet the mercenaries carried it off as loot. We're back in the Tower of Gears. I don't know why. So fun. I can't go anywhere, but look, I'm in a boat on land. Looks like my guide skipped something. Come to Capitorum and talk to Kaufman. Can I ask you a question? Does Fortune's Market deal in spears? We do, but if you'd like to sell that, you'd be better off going directly to a store than talking to me. No, I don't want to sell it. I wanted to see if maybe I could see other spears that have been sold to you. You're still trying to find that spear of yours, aren't you? It seems you have some personal stake in this, but I don't think it's been sold to us. If any of our vendors received any valuable items, no matter what they are, I would have heard of it. And I haven't heard anything. I see. Ah, poor Judy. However, Kaufman's here. Finally back. Let you know as soon as it comes in. You know it's gonna cost you, right? We just saved your butt from mermen.
Oh, my heart!
Whoa, are you okay, old man?
It's just the sound of money gets this old heart racing. Stop that jingling, would you, Carol?
Huh? Alright, whatever.
I can't believe how much gold we have.
I bet it would feel great to spend all this gold at once.
No way! We still need to save lots more.
Ah, sounds like you've got plans for the future, kid. Saving for a hideout for brave Vesperia?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just that saving lots of money feels good, you know?
You know what they call that, kid? Penny pinching. That's what.
There's no use hoarding your money for later. You gotta spend it all at once. Go wild.
No, that's even worse. You kids have got no sense of moderation.
Alright, old man, then what do you think we should do with it?
Just invest it in Old Raven. My secret guild knowledge will give you back 100 times as much.
Pass.
You did this one too, didn't you, Judy? Yep, that's right. Hey, Judith, the reason you were destroying the Hermes Blaster was because they were a danger to the planet, right? That's right. So in other words, you did it to save the world from harm. I don't mind if you think of it that way. Something about that just doesn't make sense to me. Why not just take down the Hermes guy that was making the Blastia? Either that or tell a mage about it or something. I was putting my life on the line to put a stop to rogue Blastia that were causing strange effects on the world's air. No one would believe a crazy story like that. If only you had told me. You think you could have done something about all the Hermes Blastia in the world when you don't even know how many there are? I'm sure that you may have been able to stop one or two of them, even with enough trying. But you would surely die before you had managed to take care of all of them. Since you were Baul, there's something you could do about the Blastia going out of control. Is that what you mean, Judy? I don't have any way of making adjustments to the Blastia, so destroying it was the only way I could make sure it would not be a problem. But... you think we might be able to go by Aspio the next time we get some free time? Why bring that up all of a sudden? It's about the Hermes Blastia. There's something I'd like to investigate a bit. But, you see... yeah, you'd like to go back home, wouldn't you, Rita? Not particularly. Alright, let's stop by there when we have some time. Alright, I've wanted to show you pretty much what I've been doing for a while. Go fight a monster, then you go and get an item, a mat, or tent. And then you sleep. And then you check your dog map. And you see how much more you have left to pay. Well, looks like I still got a little bit more. I'm shooting for 50%. Technically the goal is 100%, but I'm not gonna do that. That's just insane. The amount of the map that's taken up every single time, which is so minuscule compared to the overall thing.
I'll do my best.
It's just not worth it.
You're finished.
Ooh, I think I'm in love.
So, fight a battle, use an item, take a nap, send Repeat out to Marcus territory, go back and check your map again, see what you have left to do. Ooh, Mr. Wolf is coming back here. That actually hasn't happened much yet. Anyways, eventually there's a skit, so I'll let you know when I see it. Should we head out? Repeat. Grr, woof woof woof. Huh? That's... oh, that's the mini wolf we saw back in Torm Harbor. It's Little Wolf, old man. Right, I'm the little wolf. Why did you come here? You call that a greeting? After how you've treated me in the past, you expect me to run up to you and lick your face? I see you've already finished marking about half of the places out there as your territory. It looks like I'm going to have to pull out all the stops. Oh, what are you going to do? I'm going to go all out. No more mercy. Just like back in the capital. Wait. Wow. Looks like he's gonna go after the rest of the cities even more fiercely than ever. It's okay. Rapide's way too good to be beaten by the likes of him. Isn't that right? You don't have to get all embarrassed. Not that I really care, but, why do I always have to do the little wolf's voice? So, yeah, that's pretty much all that I'm gonna do with that. I call that done. That looks done to me, doesn't it? I ain't going any further than that. You idiot, you got no idea what you're talking about. What do you just say, you pea-brained peon? Dang it, you better watch your mouth! This city hasn't changed a bit. That's quite enough. You two will stop fighting right now! Who are you? I'm Nats of Palestrelle. I'm the Provisional Duke. I do not know the cause of your argument, but I shall help you resolve it. Resolve it? What's the point of crossing swords out in public like this? If you have a problem, you should settle it like men, in the Colosseum. If you beat him in battle, not only will you resolve your dispute, but your reputation will grow as well. What do you say? Son of a... I don't have time for something like that. Oh? Then I'll use my guild authority to have you locked up for disturbance of the peace. How does that sound? I mean, this isn't worth the trouble. Ugh. Thank you very much, Nats. I don't know what happened here, but if you'd fought, you would have been given the same punishment. Please be more careful in the future. Yes, I'm sorry. Good luck with your business. Oh, it's you. Hello. I'm still indebted to you for everything you've done. It looks like things have gotten tough in town since Belly has passed away. What happened with the Duce was unfortunate, but nonetheless, we can't go on forever depending on her to solve our problems. This is a town of humans. It's up to us to come together and figure out how to live together in peace. So you've been going around as the Duce's temporary replacement? Indeed, there will be a vote soon to determine who will officially end up taking her responsibilities. Who knows how that will turn out? I feel like Nordopolica's people have already chosen you to lead them. That's how it seems to me, at least. Rawr, get out of the way! Move, move, move! It never ends. Stop by again sometime if you'd like. Maybe we can sit down over some tea and share stories. Definitely. Wow, he's got it tough. Yeah, it can't be easy dealing with all these crazies day in and day out. I hope he hangs in there. Hello there. Mind if I ask who your connection is? What, we can't buy things from you without an introduction? I'm afraid not. I'm not quite like the other merchants, you see. You mean you're different from the people in Fortune's Market? Yes, most correct. I am Mercedes Dunkel, Black Marketeer Extraordinaire. Black Marketeer? A salesman for Leviathan's Claw. I travel the wide world, setting my weapons wherever I set up shop. Leviathan's Claw? So you're one of Jaeger's henchmen? Henchman has such a villainous ring to it. What sort of things do you have in stock? Jeez, Judith, go ahead and make friends, why don't you? I beg your pardon, but when did knowing one's enemy become a bad thing? I suppose I could show you an honest young lady my wares. Can't sell you anything, though. Here, this is a Hoplin Blaster that can spray a target with flames up to 100 meters away. It's actually an antique from quite a ways back, but I've kept it in top shape so it works fine. Hey, there's a name written on it. Yeah, it must belong to whoever dug it out of the ground. Hey, those guys from Ruinsgate and the Shaikos Ruin were writing their names on stuff they'd found. What's worse, this thing's got that idiot's name on it too. Oopsie, looks like there's solid proof of a connection between the two. You know something, don't you, old man? Well, the Don's got this little hunch, you see, that Jaeger and Reggae are one and the same person. No way, you don't really think they're both one guy. That doesn't change the fact that Leviathan's Claw and Ruinsgate are two different guilds, though. But Imperial law forbids the trafficking of Blastia. That's got nothing to do with the Union. Fortune's Market is about the only guild that follows the Empire's laws. Business and all, you see. Oh, well now, you're brave Vesperia, aren't you? We have been making a bit of a name for ourselves, I guess. A man in black, a princess-like young lady, a mage, a man from the Union, a young boy, a femme fatale, and a dog. I received word from Jaeger to treat you with extreme caution should we meet. And with that, I'll be bringing our little business engagement to a close. What do you think? Should we get rid of him? Hold on now. Do you enjoy threatening poor defenseless merchants? Oh, stop. You have all these weapons, don't you? These Blastia are my inventory. I can't just use them whenever I like. It's not worth the trouble. Taking care of this guy won't put a stop to the Blastia smuggling. Well, if it gets to be a problem for the Union, they'll be sure to lay down the law. You know, like with Barbas. Just like the man says. So if it's alright with you, I'm going to get back to earning a living here. I'm seriously looking into this whole Ruinsgate thing when I get back to Aspia. Depending on Jaeger's next move, we might be forced into action before too long.